We're here at the Fitchburg Airport with Charlie Valera in front of a plane over here on the day of the open house. Charlie, how's the open house going?
Going really well today. We're really having a good turnout, and the weather is starting to break a little bit more for us.
Well, considering all the rain we've had this week, it must have been a scary week worrying for you.
Oh, we sure were. Yesterday looked really good, so we knew today we'd have some good weather.
Now, what are the type of events that we've seen? We've seen several planes going up, people going in. We had a chopper go up from the state police.
Yeah, Mass State Police was here with their air wing division. That was real nice of them to come by for an hour or so, give tours of the helicopter that they have. The Fitchburg Police Department is here with a display, as well as the Fitchburg Fire Department. It's a really good community event that we have going on down here today, as well as airplane rides for kids between the ages of 8 and 17. Is going on. Those rides are free. They're called Young Eagle rides.
Now, you're part of the FCA Flight Center. Now, are there any misconceptions about learning to fly that people have that you run into a lot?
The biggest one is that people think you have to be rich. They think it costs a ton of money. People aren't worried about it being dangerous as much as they are the cost. It really isn't that expensive. For the cost of a snowmobile or a small motorcycle, you can get a pilot's license. It's really not that crazily expensive. And most people own aircraft together as partnerships, or oftentimes, of course, we rent them over at the FCA as well. So you can get lessons in aircraft rentals there also.
Now, how long does it take to actually learn to get a pilot's license for a plane, let's say, such as this one?
This is a Grumman behind me. This is a great aircraft. It's a nice trainer. Actually, this is a four-seater. It's got a canopy top. Real nice plane. A lot of fun. And you can get anywhere in this, or in an aircraft like this. It'll take you probably somewhere between 4 to 8 months, around 6, depending on how much time you have to devote to the lessons.
Now, considering how hard jobs are to come by, is a pilot's license not a bad thing to have if you want to advance someplace else in the future?
I don't think it's ever a bad thing to have. The camaraderie and the people that you get to know from learning to fly are pretty amazing.
And we see people here having dogs and such, and all sorts. And you have flight simulators here today. Yep. This is going to be an annual event?
Yeah, this is our second time around, and next year I'm sure we'll have a little bit more participation from the local community. The police department, they're thrilled to be here, same with the fire department, and so we'd like to have a little bit more next year and in the following year, and really build this up, because it is a fun event for the community.
Now, where can people find out more about the FCA Flight Center and the things we were discussing?
The FCA Flight Center, of course, has its own website, fcaflightcenter.com. You can go there and learn all about flying and what it takes to fly. The Pilots Association is fitchburgpilots.org. So either one of those websites will bring you and give you all the information that you could ever dream of regarding flying.
And how long have you been flying?
I've been flying about 10 years now.
Okay, what would you say, if you had to pick a plane that you would really like to fly that you haven't yet, what's your dream plane to fly?
Hands down, easily a P-51 Mustang. World War II plane that I think every pilot dreams about flying.
Kit's father flew Mustangs, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
That we're referring to Kit Tucker, a mutual friend of ours. Well, thank you very much.
Thanks.